Now, we've recently heard a lot of talk about political organizations that they should hold off from registering right now,
Mhm.
hold out for a more favorable set of rules and regulations around them.
Mhm.
Um, what happens if a political organization chooses to not register today, considering we're already past this March 1st deadline?
Right. And there are always options. If you choose not to register, then it means that obviously, by virtue of choosing not to register, your traffic will be running unregistered. Now, this could prove to be problematic in a number of areas. And I know that Stephanie from Bandwidth can speak to this a little bit further, but there are some of the CSPs or DCAs in the marketplace, and CSPs are campaign service providers. DCAs are the direct connect aggregators, those fewer companies that have the direct connection to the mobile carriers in the US. And some of those DCAs have decided that they only want to run registered traffic. So it could be that you could find problems in finding a company to actually accept your unregistered traffic. I'm not saying it's impossible, definitely not. But you could be paying more for the termination of your traffic. The carriers have increased some of their fees for unregistered traffic. So you'd be paying more for that traffic. You would be going through potentially harsher or at least as restrictive spam filters. As there's been more traffic move over to registered, it means the traffic left that is going through the spam filters that are looking at the unregistered traffic are being able to look deeper and broader across that traffic because there's less traffic unregistered as there was before. So there's a potential for possible blocking. There is a potential, there's definitely going to be an increased cost, and you could have a potential where you may have to find a new supplier to actually send your traffic through. Now, this may not affect you directly as, if you're running an election campaign and you need to get something out and you're working with your normal messaging provider who goes, yep, it's fine, no problem, don't worry about it. They might find that then when they normally try and terminate it through their usual sets of termination points, that they have problems in getting it through as unregistered, and they may be told, no, you need to register this traffic. So there could be other elements in there that are going to complicate the issue of running unregistered traffic. But at the end of the day, if you are running unregistered traffic, you are kind of basically running a little bit of a Russian roulette. You don't know what's going to happen within the guise of the message properly terminating into the ecosystem. And then at the same time, you've got these increased costs. So those would be the negatives around it. Of course, the positives around it, if it does work for you, then you're doing it at a lower cost. But it's a gamble. And I don't know how many people want to gamble that with their particular customers.